Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84. A big thank you for joining me on another episode of Bello Calcio. We are currently managing Shonan Bellmare out in Japan in the J-League. If you were with us yesterday, you would have seen another crazy game as we beat Boca Juniors 6-2. That meant that we progressed in the Club World Championship, and as you might be able to see above me, we have drawn Manchester United. Now, if you have followed my Leeds United save at any point during the 6 seasons I think we were in charge at Leeds United, you probably would have heard me say the phrase, "Who is sick of Manchester United?" Me. I was. Hopefully it's not a bad omen that we have just been paired up with them in the Club World Championship. I have a feeling we aren't going to be strong enough for this one. But we're not going to go into that game with a defeatist attitude. I think we're 11 players who had no chance against Liverpool and got a 4-4 draw. Probably had no chance against Boca and got a 6-2 win, so anything is possible. Nothing to catch up with. We are just going to be moving straight on into the game, so let's show you the starting 11 and how we get on against Manchester United. Here we go then. This is the big one. We are playing against Manchester United in the Club World Championship, and the starting 11 is going to be as follows. We've got Tani in goal, Hatta, Yoshida, Aranda and Trapicio as the back four. Garner protecting them. Pricer, Atangana, Antonio, they're all hopefully going to be feeding the ball to Machida and Tedic as we go to look to beat another of Europe's elite. We're going to try and take down Manchester United. Let's see what happens when we face off against them in the Club World Championship quarter-finals. Here we go then. The players are coming out onto the pitch. We have our little group huddle just before the start of the game. And then we are underway. Like I said, I think Manchester United are going to be too strong in this one, but we have an early free kick as Machida lines it up. De Gea has to make the save. Atangana gets the ball. Mikel Antonio is in, and that camera angle was so rubbish I could not see what was going on. I think Antonio just hit it straight at De Gea, who was lying on the floor anyway. And Manchester United now have a free kick that's hit the crossbar, and Bruno Fernandes has scored, but hopefully the referee is going to disallow this goal. It looked like he was miles offside when the ball went up in the air. Goal is disallowed. Hopefully we don't get that same replay that we just saw. We are going to get that replay. So Dybala's free kick goes up in the air. He's only marginally offside, isn't he? It goes straight up in the air and the goalkeeper doesn't get to the ball first. For some reason, Fernandes is able to just tap it in at the near post. A bit crazy there. I would have expected a little bit better from the goalkeeper to try and keep that one out. But yeah, anyway. Manchester United back on the attack. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka's going to move it across to the side. Rashford's got a header. The ball goes over the bar. And we have a goal kick. Dybala, Fernandes. Oh, the player that I do not want to name is playing. Should they remove him from the game or something? I don't know. Machida's in. Machida's hit the top of the crossbar. He should have scored. I don't know how many of these chances we're going to get. Manchester United are definitely the better of the two teams. But we've had chances. We surely should be taking one of these. We've only had that one on target. And he had that one that he's just put over the top of the crossbar when he was in one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So we're in this game, though. I'm liking the way we're playing. Oh, jeez. And here we go. I was saying in the last game, Yoshida come in. He's a leader. He's just got himself sent off, hasn't he? So, nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Probably should have brought a defender on there. Let's do that, actually. Let's not go rogue. Tactics. I'm going to sacrifice Atangana. It's really harsh because the kid has played some brilliant football. But I'm going to bring Yamamoto on just to make sure that we are okay at the back. But going to the second half, I'm going to hand that over. I don't know why we don't do team talks. Yeah, I don't know why the game had to do us like that. Yoshida getting sent off at the end of the first half. We are hanging on in there. I've got a feeling, though, that the end could be near, although it looks like we might have an attack here. Tedic is going to get the ball. He's playing it in behind for Antonio. Mikel Antonio has played really, really well in these games. He's found Tedic with the header, and he's headed it wide of the post. I've got a feeling that if we don't get through from this game, this could be the one that got away. Because like when we played against these with the Leeds, there were games where we absolutely dominated and they would just take their chances. Whereas here, look, I mean, look at this. Rashford there, he's having to make tackles in his own penalty area. I mean, it was Aranda that's moving the ball forwards. Probably shouldn't be a centre-back that's on a marauding run, but we are well in this game. And yeah, they have this knack of beating teams when they're not playing well. But Tedic has scored. Slobodan Tedic is probably rewarding us for the fact that we didn't take off a striker when Yoshida got sent off. And this is a little bit crazy. I don't know what is going on here. Normally, like I was just trying to get to, I was trying to fall over my words, but normally Manchester United in this game have ways of getting teams rattled and they'll beat you 1-0 when you're least expecting it. But fair play to our lot, we've had a good go at them here. And they're probably going to come out swinging now, but we are holding these. It's I don't want to shout it out too loud, but Tedic has headed it again, and Machida could get in here. Instead, it's Dalo that gets the ball. I thought Tagare had passed it straight to Machida. They are knocking it around now, trying to get him in behind. Garner to Tedic. Hatta. He's walked through the massive gap. How has he not finished? We really could have put this game to bed. 65 minutes almost on the clock. We have had the best chances of the game. We've scored the only goal. And you just know there's a sting in the tail coming, FM style. Because it always happens in these games. You're on top. You're a weaker team. They're far better than what we are. Certainly in terms of cost of player and all sorts of variables. And we are the ones that are taking the game to them with 10 men. As Praysert's in. He's crossed it in again. Nobody jumps. Garner's going to get it though. Trapiccio to Garner. Ball over the top looking for Antonio. And it's headed back into the hands of Tagare. Hopefully we're going to force these to just lump this long here. I don't really want them trying to play out from the back. Because if he lumps it long, I've got a feeling one of our defenders has got a chance of getting it. But no, they play it to Varane. Bruno Fernandes to Zaniolo. There's a massive gap in the middle of the field now where we had to move Atangana. And that goes and happens. Kick in the teeth. And this is probably now the beginning of the end. And it certainly is when players like that are still in the game. And yeah. Okay. 1-1. 71 minutes. Don't know what else to say, really. We've played really, really well. If we do not win this game, well, if we do not progress past this point of the competition, I'll be really, really proud of the players. And I think that going forwards, we should be winning. Certainly the J-League, not a canter, but certainly if we're putting this kind of performance in, week out, we will be the team to beat in the J-League. And also in the Champions League, our own Champions League, there shouldn't be a lot of teams that could live with the way we're playing here. We are pushing the team that, in my experience of the Premier League, is one of the strongest teams. One of the teams that are always there spending hundreds of millions of pounds. And we're pushing them to the limits with 10 men. Aranda's stolen the ball again. Machida's played it for Tedic. Now, Maguire is being called over. Maguire's going to get a red card. And all of a sudden, it's 10 apiece. Do we now have a chance at winning this game? Hatta's got a throw in. Garner throws it to him. Hatta runs at his man. What's he going to do? Wan-Bissaka gets the tackling, but not before Garner gets the ball. Plays to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio has scored. Oh no, and now the referee's going to VAR check it. Are we going to get one here? Please don't disallow this goal. Like, Fernandes had the goal disallowed earlier. Oh, he must have just timed that run slightly wrong. Like, he's way out here. Oh my gosh. That is so harsh because the Manchester United player was standing on the white line and Antonio was running through the white line. My gosh, that is close. But we're on the attack again. Hatta, Yamamoto, Antonio again, he scored again. Oh no, and again it's gone to VAR. Oh my gosh. What have we got to do? What have we got to do? This one stands. We are beating Manchester United in the Club World Cup. Yamamoto, Hatta. Let's see, when the ball's played, he's miles onside. There's a player at the top of the box that he's playing him on. They all appeal. And luckily for us, this one stands. And we are minutes away from knocking Manchester United out of the Club World Cup. And I think I've just spoken too soon as they play the ball to Dybala, to him. Hatta intercepts. Pracer, play the ball down this way. Play it down here. Tedic, wait. Plays to Pracer to take it towards the corner flag. What's he going to do with it? Tries to beat his man. Gets the cross in, but it's only far as Zaniolo, which is a sign of how strong Manchester United are in this game. Trapicio, Garner, Antonio, Tedic. What a finish that is. Oh no, got another VAR. Surely he can't be offside that far up the pitch. Tedic is coming back towards the ball. Yes, it stands. What a goal this is from Slobodan Tedic. Trapicio gets it. Garner to Antonio. He stepped in, just turns and blasts it past De Gea. Wow, what a game. What a game. I remember playing these when I was managing Leeds United and struggling and all sorts. And I have to say, we have been by far the better team. And that just sums it up. Jadon Sancho missing from a yard. He was offside anyway, or from 3 or 4 yards. And that is it. Full time from the Japan National Stadium in Tokyo. And we have made... I don't even know what we've made. We made the semi-finals of the Club World Championship, and it is absolutely amazing that we have managed to knock out Manchester United in this competition. That is crazy. Oh, and of course, Garner used to play for Manchester United, like at the start. They was out on loan at Notts Forest and so on and so forth. And yeah, wow. Okay, so our reward for beating Manchester United is to play against Bayern Munich. Is this going to be one game too far? I am pretty much just going to leave it there. There's nothing else to say. What a game. What a finish. I still can't get over Tedic's goal. That is probably going to be our own goal of the season. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. So after that, if you're still here, you're still watching the content, you've enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button just to see more goals like that from Slobodan Tedic. And if you're enjoying it, you've liked and subscribed, come back tomorrow and watch us face off against Bayern Munich as we probably get battered in the Club World Championship.